member of Union's 4-in-a-row state championship golf teams, Emma had a career scoring an average of 76.5. Emma was runner-up in the OSSAA state tournament as an individual in 2011 and 2012. She continued her athletic career at Oklahoma City University, where her honors include first-team NAIA All-American, Freshman of the Year in the Sooner Athletic Conference, and a 4-time academic All-Sooner Athletic Conference award. Emma graduated magna cum laude from OCU's Minders School of Business and is a digital media specialist in Oklahoma City. Emma says winning 4 consecutive team state championships at Union is unforgettable, but the very first state championship the team won at Meadowbrook Country Club her freshman year was a moment she'll never forget. The team was neck and neck with Jinx leading up to the 18th hole, and having the home crowd behind them was an incredible memory. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Emma Allen.
Our next Hall of Fame member, Danielle Hoover, football, class of 2009. Accepting on Daniel's behalf is Union head football coach, Kirk Frederick. A 3-year letterman in football, Danielle was selected as Tulsa World Player of the Week, OCA All-State, and the Josh Dobson Award winner during the 2008-2009 season. A vital part of the 2008 state championship team, Danielle was named the District Defensive Player of the Year and led the team in tackles his senior year with 108. Danielle graduated from the University of Oklahoma with a Bachelor of Science and says his most memorable sports moment at Union was beating Jinx in the 2008 Backyard Bowl at Union Tuttle Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Danielle Hoover.
Danielle Hoover, soccer, class of 2015, presented by Union Girls Soccer head coach Jamie Roselle. A 4-time Frontier Valley Conference All-Academic Team honoree, Danielle was named the Byte Magazine TTCU Academic Athlete of the Month and Lewis Roofing Student Athlete of the Month in 2015. Danielle was a 4-year letter winner and a member of the 2015 State Championship soccer team. Danielle earned a collegiate scholarship to play soccer at the University of Tulsa, where she was a 4-time American Athletic Conference All-Academic Team selection, and in 2019, she was an American Athletic Conference Scholar Athlete Award nominee. Danielle was one of 38 University of Tulsa graduates who received a certificate of completion of the Core Honors Program, as was one of 13 Scholar Graduate Medallion recipients. Danielle will graduate in May with a master's degree in occupational therapy at Husson University in Bangor, Maine. Danielle's most memorable moment at Union was celebrating with her teammates after scoring the game-winning goal to win the state championship in double overtime against Jinx her senior year. Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Danielle Hoover.
Our next inductee, Samantha McGraw-Huey, softball, class of 2011, presented by former Union softball head coaches Jerry Peace and Steve Randall. Samantha was a 4-time All-Conference softball player, earning the 2008 Slow Pitch Newcomer of the Year honors. As member of the 2010 Softball State Championship team, Samantha earned Player of the Year and All-State honors. She played for Western Kentucky University, winning the 2013 regular season Sun Belt Conference Championship before finishing her career at East Central University. At ECU, Samantha helped lead her team to the 2015 Greater American Conference Championship, while also earning 2 All-GAC second-team honors at third base. Samantha graduated from ECU in 2015 with a bachelor's in kinesiology and a minor in biology, and earned a Doctor of Physical Therapy from the University of Oklahoma Health Science Center, Tulsa in 2018. She is currently a pediatric physical therapist in Paris, Texas. Her favorite sports memory at Union was winning the 2010 Slow Pitch State against Westmore. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Samantha McGraw-Huey.
Kylie Johnson, volleyball, class of 2012, presented by Union volleyball coach James Thomas. Kylie was a 4-year letter winner and led Union High School to a conference title and an OSSAA Class A 6 runner-up finish in 2009. Kylie was named an all-conference performer in each of her final 3 seasons, including 2011 when she was named the Frontier Valley Conference Player of the Year and an All-Metro Setter of the Year. She earned All-State honors in 2010 and 2011 and tallied 1,243 assists, 187 digs, and 171 kills as a senior. She went on to play at Oral Roberts University, where she was the Summit League Player of the Week multiple times and selected to all tournament teams on many occasions. Kylie is currently the Director of Recruiting at LAVR and says her most favorite sports memory at Union is getting to play together with her big sister Kristen, who inspired her to fall in love with the game of volleyball when they were little. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Kylie Johnson.
Our next Hall of Fame member is Anna Kim, golf class of 2014. Accepting on behalf of Anna is Union Girls head golf coach Lindsey Jones. A 4-time All-Conference and academic All-Conference selection. Anna won 10 individual golf tournament titles from 2010 to 2014. Anna was also a member of the 4-time state championship Union Girls golf team. An OCA All-State selection. Anna participated collegiately at the University of Iowa, where she was an academic All-Big Ten Conference honoree. Anna is currently a golf professional and says her favorite Union sports memory is 4 years of great memories and state titles with her best friends, Maria and Emma. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Anna Kim.
Jeffrey Mead, football, basketball, and baseball, class of 2014, presented by Union Boys Basketball head coach Rudy Garcia and Union head football coach Kurt Frederick. A 4-star recruit by ESPN and 247 Sports, Jeff hauled in 105 catches for 1,775 yards and 21 touchdowns throughout his high school career. In addition, Jeff played in 68 career basketball games, averaging 10 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks per game. Jeff was highly recruited out of high school and chose to play football at the University of Oklahoma, where he was an academic All-Big 12 second-team honoree. Jeff is currently an investor working in digital marketing and as a cryptocurrency hedge fund manager. His favorite Union memory is winning the 2014 Basketball State Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Jeffrey Mead.
Our next inductee, Chase Nelson, football, class of 2006, presented by Union head football coach Kirk Frederick. A CBS Sportsline All-American, Chase was honored by Tulsa World as first-team All-State and first-team All-Metro. As a senior, Chase tallied 90 tackles and 15 sacks for a total loss of 118 yards. He had 4 sacks to lead the defense in the state semifinal win over Broken Arrow en route to the 2005 Class 6A state championship. Chase also was a member of the track program, where he finished in the top 10 of shot put his senior year. Chase went on to play defensive end at the University of Tennessee for 4 years and is now in logistics and security. He says his most memorable sports moment at Union was being part of the first Union team to defeat Jinx in a state championship game and winning back-to-back titles in 2004 and 2005. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Chase Nelson.
Jamal Parks, wrestling class of 2007, presented by former Union Wrestling head coach Corey Clayton. A 2006 Fargo Junior Freestyle National Champion, Jamal was one of the top prep wrestlers in the nation. Ranked number 1 in the nation at the 135-pound weight class by Win Magazine, Jamal was named to the Wrestling USA All-American Dream Team. Jamal was recognized as the state of Oklahoma's outstanding wrestler his senior year and was a 2-time All-American honoree. With a career record of 138-12, Jamal was a 3-time OSSAA 6A state champion in his sophomore, junior, and senior years, and a Reno Beast of the East All-American and senior national champion. Upon high school graduation, Jamal went on to compete at Oklahoma State University, where he was a 3-time Big 12 champion and All-American. Upon graduation, Jamal was the 11th winningest Cowboy in OSU history and a Scholar Ball Award winner for his academic success. Jamal is an instructor at a trade school in Dallas and coaches the Highland Parks Wrestling Club. His favorite Union sports memory was winning the OSSAA Class A 6-dual state championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Jamal Parks.
Our next inductee, Houston Slimp, football and baseball, class of 2007, presented by Union head football coach Kirk Frederick and Union head baseball coach Sean Newkirk. A two-sport standout in high school, Houston was captain of the football team his senior year and was an all-state baseball selection. Houston was a member of 4 state championships at Union, 2 in football and 2 in baseball. Houston earned academic All-American and All-American honors in baseball at Eastern Oklahoma State Junior College before going to Southeastern to complete his collegiate career playing football. In his senior campaign, he led the team with 80 tackles, 48 of them which were recorded as solo tackles. Houston is currently a nurse practitioner in Tulsa. In addition to the memories and friendships he made throughout the years, Houston says seeing the late Coach Snyder sunbathe at practice is his most memorable sports moment at Union. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Houston Slimp.
Our next inductee, Big Tim Stromberg. Basketball, class of 2012, presented by Union Basketball head coach Rudy Garcia. A second-team all-conference selection, Tim was a vital part of the basketball team that cruised to an undefeated 29-0 season in the OSSAA Class A state tournament title his senior season. After high school, Tim went on to play collegiate basketball at St. Gregory's University in Shawnee, where he averaged 6 points and 3.5 rebounds in 2 seasons that he played. He also led his team in blocks with 22 his senior season. Tim earned his master's degree in prosthetics and orthotics at the University of Hartford and currently resides in Austin, Texas. Tim says celebrating the state championship with his teammates is his most memorable sports moment at Union. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Big Tim Stromberg.
Our next inductee, Sterling Thomas, football and track, class of 2012, presented by Union head football coach Kirk Frederick. Honorable mention all-state selection and first-team all-conference and all-district selection. Sterling was a member of the Union football program which won 3 straight state championships from 2009 to 2011. His academic and athletic achievement paved the way for him to be recruited to be a member of the Lindenwood University Lions football team. During his freshman year of college, Sterling sustained a spinal cord injury while going for a tackle in a Lindenwood home game on Saturday, October 27th of 2012. In 2016, he decided to take another step toward helping others by starting PushPushPray.org, a 501c3 nonprofit foundation with a mission to inspire hope, empower, and enrich the quality of life of individuals living with spinal cord injuries. Furthermore, Sterling is a sales manager at State Farm Agency and says the morning summer workouts are his most memorable sports moments at Union. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Sterling Thomas.
Our next inductee, Jordan Hobart Ewells, soccer class of 2015, presented by Union Girls Soccer head coach Jamie Roselle. Jordan was a 4-year letter winner for the Union High School girls soccer team, where she was honored as an all-conference, all-district, and all-state selection. She was a member of the 2015 state championship soccer team and furthered her playing career at the University of Oklahoma, where she was the team captain in 2018. Jordan earned academic All-Big 12 first team distinction in 2017 and 2018 and won the Dr. Gerald Leahy Academic Achievement Award in 2019. Currently working as a registered nurse, Jordan says her most memorable sports moment at Union was beating Jinx to win the state championship her senior year. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member Jordan Hobart Ewells.
Our next inductee, Josh Walker, wrestling, class of 2012, presented by former Union head wrestling coaches Corey Clayton and Steve Dunlap. One of the most credentialed wrestlers in Union history, Josh was a 4-time state finalist and 3-time state champion. Josh was a member of 3-team state runner-up finishes and a member of the 2009 state championship and 2012 dual state championship teams. An A6 All-American, Josh is credited with 154 high school wins. In the prestigious Reno Tournament of Champions, Josh was a 2-time finalist and 4-time All-American, winning the entire tournament in 2011. Josh wrestled collegiately, where he was a 2013 NJCAA All-American and the 2013 NJCAA Outstanding Wrestler at Lebec Community College. In addition, Josh was the 2014 NJCAA National Runner-Up during his time at NEO. Josh then went on to Upper Iowa, where he was a 2017 NCAA D2 All-American and won the 2018 National Championship and was selected as the NCAA D2 Super Region 3 Wrestler of the Year. Josh is currently an online business owner and resides in Bixby. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletic Hall of Fame member, Josh Walker.
Our next honoree, Blaise Waltzer, football and wrestling, class of 2012, presented by Union football head coach Kurt Frederick and former Union wrestling head coaches Corey Clayton and Steve Dunlap. A 4-year varsity letterman in both football and wrestling, Blaise was selected as captain for both programs his senior year. An OCA All-State honoree, Blaise was honored as Union's homecoming king in 2011, as well as a top 10 finalist in the coveted Mr. Union honor both his junior and senior year. Voted by the district coaches as a 6A District 4 Defensive Player of the Year, Blaise was a leader on 4 straight championship football teams and was the all-time leading tackler for Union with 419 career tackles. Blaise was a 2012 high school All-American wrestler, Brute Adidas National Wrestling Champion, and an OSSAA individual state runner-up. In addition, Blaise was on the 2009 state championship wrestling team and a 2012 dual state championship team. A graduate of Arkansas State University, Blaise is currently a pipeline inspection surveyor. His favorite Union sports memory is winning the 2008 Backyard Bowl. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Blaise Waltzer.
Our next inductee, Stephan Weaver, football and basketball, class of 2011, presented by Union football head coach Kirk Frederick and Union boys basketball head coach Rudy Garcia. A member of 3 state championship football teams, Stephan had 1,003 receiving yards and 15 touchdowns his senior season. He was voted as the district offensive football player of the year and earned first-team all-conference honors in basketball. Stephan continued his athletic career by playing football at Missouri Western University, where he was a starting receiver and second-team all-conference selection. Stephan currently works for QT Distribution and says Dreamweaver, a play that resulted in him throwing the game-winning touchdown pass in the state championship game his senior year, is his most memorable sports moment at Union. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Stephan Weaver.
And our last inductee, Asha Chandra, tennis, class of 2016, presented by girls tennis head coach Tyler Ashley. A 4-time state qualifier, 2-time state runner-up, 2016 All-State selection, and a Jim Thorpe Female Athlete of the Year, Asha was the most accomplished female tennis player to ever come out of Union upon graduation. Having graduated in the top 5% of Union's high school senior class, Asha went on to graduate summa cum laude from the University of Oklahoma with a major in psychology and a minor in sociology. Asha is currently applying to PA school and recently accepted a job at St. Francis. Her favorite sports memory was her last tennis match ever at the state championship tournament and the emotions that came with knowing, win or lose, it was her last match. Ladies and gentlemen, Union Athletics Hall of Fame member, Asha Chandra. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our 2021 Union Athletic Hall of Fame ceremony. Once again, a big hand for all of our inductees. Thanks for coming out and everybody in attendance. And hey, don't forget, the boys varsity basketball game is coming up next.